So I request everyone, all the kids, to keep their videos on so that I can see what you guys are going to do. I might ask you to show some work. I hope I'm clear on the live, Anuja. Just give me a thumbs up. Am I audible? Hi, Varsha.
Ma'am, you're audible.
Yes, thank you, Shreyansh. So Varsha and Anuja, let me know if it is, I can kickstart. Are any one of you also on the, are you, any one of you are also on the Zoom call, Anuja and, or Varsha? Okay, guys, it's 5:02 and welcome to the session called Greet with Watercolors, a greeting card making workshop. And I'm excited to have you all here. I conducting this via a group called PSIL, which is on Facebook, and they're conducting a summer camp. So please ask your parents to check that out and join. And there are a lot of more sessions which are going to come up. So all you kids now on your summer vacation will have a great time. Okay. So everyone, please mute yourself. Okay.
Teacher, your video
Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for that. I'm just adding some more people. Okay, so let's get started. I think people are going to continue joining. Or shall we wait for 2 more minutes? Let me know. So again, I'm reminding everybody, you have to be ready with A4 size paper, a white oil pastel or an entire oil pastel box, a plate or a palette to mix some colors, couple of brushes, watercolors, and a container of water, rough cloth.
Container.
Yeah, because we are going to use water. So yeah, water and the container together. You might need a scale or you just to fold the paper, etc. A scissor to cut the paper.
Oh, they're all showing the face.
And keep yourself on mute, everyone, so that there is no disturbance for others. A lot of people are there on this session, so we want all the participants to hear this session clearly. So I think on live, with your permission, Anuja, I'm going to kickstart. There are still people joining though. Okay, guys, let's just get started. So I'm going to switch my view so that you guys can see my art table clearly. I hope you all can see my art table clearly, and I am also visible in small inbox inset. Cool. So now with your A4 sheet, what we can do is we can, instead of making just one single greeting card, we are going to make two smaller greeting cards. So we are going to first fold this paper into a proper half. Okay. Keep yourself on mute, guys. So we have folded the paper in half, and we are going to now tear this paper so that we get two pieces. Okay, we are going to get two pieces. So I'm just going to tear this properly now. I'm planning to use my scissor, but if it is easy tearable for you, you may just directly tear it. Okay, so now I have two.
Teacher,
Yes, Anvika?
we have to also cut it.
Yes, you all have to cut if you have an A4 size
Teacher.
paper.
Actually, you didn't mention that.
You have to cut because we are going to use now two papers so that we can make two small greeting cards instead of one big greeting card. Okay, so this is my one and this is my second one. Acrylic color, you might have to dilute it a lot, Vriddhi. Usually, like I am going to show it with watercolor. So preference is for watercolor because we are going to use it in combination with the oil pastel. So now I have two small greeting cards here with me, and I'm going to keep one away and I'm going to kickstart with only one. Now greeting card, inside you can write content, and on the cover page, we are going to make some artwork, and that's the plan. So if you all are ready, I'm going to demonstrate what we are going to do on this. This is a technique which I'm going to show you guys, and you can make lots and lots of varieties of artwork on the face of the greeting card. This is called as the face of the greeting card. Today, what I'm going to demonstrate is this particular piece. As you can see, it's a very cute little piece. I really like it. And as I said, I'm repeating again, this is a technique which I'm going to demonstrate to you. If time permits, I want us to make one more smaller greeting card and using a similar technique. Okay, but with some another art piece. So let's get started with this one first. The paper is at this stage right now. I want you to hold it open, not hold it closed, hold it open. And we are going to work on the right hand side. So it's going to fold inside this way. Currently, we are going to work on the top side, the right hand side. So what is the first step which we are going to do is we are going to give a wash of light brown color on the entire paper. This is called as watercolor wash. Now, what is a wash? Wash is nothing but a diluted color. So for that, the first step is I'm going to go very, very slow so that all of you are able to follow me. Okay. Shreyansh, I would request you to not speak in between unless it is very, very important. Just keep following my steps and you will get it. Okay.
I have a doubt.
Yes. What is your doubt, Shreyansh?
Can we use acrylic?
No, acrylic colors, you will have to dilute a lot. You can use, but you have to dilute a lot with the water. Please do not use acrylic if you have watercolors with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
But ma'am, sorry to disturb you, but I don't have watercolors with me.
Okay, I have already replied to you. I saw your message. I said you need to dilute your acrylic color with water, because that is only the way you will get this particular effect. Otherwise, the acrylic is going to just become opaque. So use a lot of water and less acrylic if you do not have watercolors. But it was mentioned that it is a watercolor greeting card making. So it's okay since you have acrylic. This is a workaround. Okay. Okay, so we are here. We are going to give a wash, a light wash, a very light wash. So as the first step, please keep yourself on mute, everyone. As a first step, you have to take a couple of drops of clean water on your palette or plate, whatever you have. So these are a couple of drops of clean water which I have taken. And from my cake box, I am taking the brown color. I'm moving my brush on that, and I'm now going to mix it with this water. So as you can see, since the water is more and the pigment is less, it's going to result in a dilute concentrate. It's not a very opaque color. It's pretty much very liquidy brown color. You can take a couple of drops more, and this much is more than enough since our greeting card is not very big in size. Okay. And I'm now mixing it really well. This step is very important. The pigment has to mix in the water very well and make one single kind of a concentrate. So once it has mixed beautifully in the water, you can see how liquid it is. I'm now going to give a clean wash on the front side of my greeting card. So take a brush which is little bit thicker, not a very small brush, no 2 number, 3 number, from your sets of brushes. And this is how I have covered my paper, and it is going to be super wet. So we are going to wait for it to dry completely. If you feel that your color is very, very light, you can add a bit of more color from your box, but make sure that there is water and you can darken it. Okay. Once the wash is given, you can clean your brush in the container, wipe it with your rough cloth and keep it aside. We are going to wait for this particular piece to dry completely. The one trick and tip about watercolors are that you have to have a bit of patience. You need to have a waiting period. You need to make sure that it dries completely before you begin the next step. If you continuously work on that wet paper, either the paper might tear and you will not get the desired effect. So this is a very important key thing about watercolors which you have to remember. The second most important thing about this beautiful medium is that it's super versatile. It can give you a range of shades, like from lightest to the darkest, and that can give you a variety of artworks. And I will, in the end of the class, I'm going to show you some more artworks, the greeting cards which I've made using this exact technique. And I'm sure it will give you more ideas so that once the session is over, in your free time, you can make more and more greeting cards. So do you guys enjoy making greeting cards? While this is drying, we can do a bit of chit chatting. I used to make lots of greeting cards when I was small, you know. I used to make greeting cards for my parents' birthdays, for my friends' birthdays, for my teachers, We used to make greeting cards. We never used to purchase greeting card from the shop because every time there was some occasion. Yes, you have to learn to make greeting cards and give it to people. A lot of messages you can write yourself. You know, that's the fun part of making greeting cards. And you can always sit and make 10, 15 greeting cards and decide to distribute it. I can see Adya and Muskan, they are here with us. Hi. So let me come to my normal view for a second. Hi, I can see lots of familiar faces on the screen. I can see Miraya, Adya and Muskan, Reyansh. Reyansh is also there. Hi, Reyansh.
Hi.
Yes, Anvika, you have a question? If you have a question, if you all know the Zoom interface, you can raise your hand because there are lots of people on the screen and I may not know who's speaking. So raise your hand and I will.
Teacher,
Yes.
I have done color.
Yeah, if you all have
Colored
colored,
only.
yes, if you all have colored, please wait for it to dry. Okay, Anvika is showing
Excuse
lots of
me,
greeting
ma'am.
card envelopes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can it
Wow.
be any color for the page? Ma'am, can it be any color?
Muskan, I will show you which one we are doing right now. If you want the same effect, I would request you to follow the same color scheme as of now so that all of us get the similar looking greeting card.
Okay,
Is that
ma'am.
okay? Yeah. We all, if we all make a similar looking greeting card, we'll come to know, right? How did it go for everyone? Okay, Dia is saying she loves to make cards, lots of cards. So I'm glad that you all love making greeting cards and this new technique will give you a lot of creative ideas. I'm so excited to see everyone's cards. So how are you going to show me your cards? But this is a major question, right? How will I see all the cards you all will make? So what you guys can do, you can, all those who already know me, already they are there in my classes, you can show me the cards. But all those who are new kids, please join this group. And you can even check out my FB page called Asma Films. So I'm going to write it for everyone here on the chat. My Facebook page name is Asma Films. And Asma is for Academy of Arts and Stop Motion Animation Films. And this particular session is being conducted by another Facebook group called PSIL, which is also on FB. It's Pune South Indian Ladies Group. And your parents, your mother can join this group. Yes, Shreyansh, please raise your hand. As I said, if anybody wants to talk.
Ma'am, I kind of have a doubt. That is this
Okay, so what you have done, Shreyansh, is you have used more color and less water. Hence, there are a lot of strokes which have come. What I would suggest you to do is take your brush, take clean water and just go over that so that it spreads well. So a clean wash looks like this, everyone. Yes, Sandhya, your wash is looking super clean.
Ma'am.
Anvika's wash. Yes, who's talking? Please raise your hand. Who is talking? Please raise your hand. Yes, Reyansh.
Teacher, this is okay now?
Yes, perfect, beautiful. So everyone, you may show your washed paper if it is slightly wet. Only then lift it. If it is too wet, don't lift it. Very good, Vanya. Miraya, Kriti.
Ma'am, actually I joined late due to connectivity issues.
Okay.
Which color wash do we have to give?
We have to give a very light brown color wash, Miraya. So the light brown, the brown in your box, you can dilute it in the water, right? You already know, na? We have done watercolor, so give a light wash. Okay, beautiful. Samet Shah, your work is looking good. There is a person with the name Udit Chawla. What's your name, a lady in red t-shirt? I can see your work right now.
Ma'am, Hana.
Ahana, lovely wash. Ananya and Avyaya. Yes, you have raised your finger. Please, do you have a question or you want to show something? Beautiful, very good. So if your paper is wet, please keep it down on the table. Don't lift it, it might tear. So keep it down. A wash is supposed to be very watery. So it makes the paper wet. Don't lift it. Keep it on the floor. I think everybody has got this step really well. Stuti, what about you? Have you done your wash? Beautiful. Vriddhi, were you able to get a dilute wash using your acrylic?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I
Reyansh,
think it will be right.
all good? Your wash was looking good. Very good, Vriddhi. It's fine. It's absolutely fine right now. Awesome. So, yes, who's speaking? Please raise your hand.
My
Who's speaking?
Teacher, my wash.
Yeah, your wash is good, Ashita. It can be a bit more even. For that, you need to just make sure that you use a bigger brush. So this is the tip, guys. When you want to cover a bigger area, your brushes have to be big in size. Okay. And when you want to make smaller areas, you have to use smaller, thin brushes. I'm going to show you a couple of my brushes, which I really love. So these are my brushes. And you can see the various sizes. I have brushes of so many sizes. I have this kind of a palette which helps me mix a lot of colors. It is quite nice and deep. This is my watercolor box. Although I actually prefer camel box. So this is my camel artist box. I love this box very much. It has beautiful colors. Vriddhi, you want to say something? You have raised your hand.
yes, ma'am. Actually, my in my greeting card, some strokes are being drawn.
Acha.
Means
Don't worry,
strokes are
this is
being-
the first greeting card which we are making. So small plus and minus is fine. There is a person called SK on the screen. You have raised your hand.
Yes, ma'am. Is it okay?
Yes, beautiful. Very good. Now I want every one of you to be ready with your white oil pastel. White oil pastel, it might be there in one of your box. If in case you do not have white, you may use light yellow also. That's also fine. White is the best. It's preferred color. If you all are ready and if everyone's greeting card has dried, only then we are going to proceed because I don't want anyone to miss this particular step.
Excuse me, ma'am. I cannot hear you that much.
Now, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's all clear.
Perfect. Okay, so now while your greeting card is drying, even if it is slightly damp, we cannot start. It has to be perfectly dry. So I would say that if you guys have a rough paper with you and you want to practice, so this is the fish bowl which we are going to draw. And I'm going to draw it directly with the oil pastel. In case you are not comfortable with that, take a rough cloth and just in the meantime, practice this curve. Can you all see this? So there is a round opening and a curve. That is going to be our fish bowl, which we are going to make directly with the oil pastel. So it's not going to be a pencil work and then oil pastel. It's going to be directly oil pastel. So if you are not confident, take a rough paper and just once with your pencil, draw it and see if you are able to draw. I'm confident that you all will be able to do this, but just in case you are not sure, this is the step which you can follow while your greeting card is drying.
Teacher, I have a one.
Ma'am, is this fine?
Yes, Anvika, that's perfect. Shreyansh, yeah, it is looking good. You can keep it for now. Next time, practice the wash with even lighter diluted color and a thicker brush. Okay. So practice this fish bowl, everyone. I hope you can see it clearly. I'm holding it for you guys. It's a beautiful fish bowl. I really like the shape. And we are also going to mark the water level. So this is how we are going to mark the water level. And we are not making the entire fish bowl because it's like a semi picture. I love the composition here. There is a lot of empty space and our attention is going to the fish bowl and especially the fish. So in artwork, there is a concept called as rule of thirds. How many of you have heard of rule of thirds? Just raise the hand on the screen. Have you heard about this concept called rule of thirds? It's a very important concept used in composition study of either paintings or photography. A rule of third means we draw grid system and make sure that our subject is at one of the intersection of the grid section. And that takes the viewer's attention to that particular area. Okay, these words might be little difficult for people who are still young, but since this is a mixed batch, I am trying to give some tips to everyone. Another important point, if this meeting ends, every one of you has to join back using the same link. I hope everyone's greeting card
Excuse
is
me,
dry
ma'am. I
by
won't
now.
be able to do the next step because I need to put it on charging, ma'am. The computer is on very low battery.
Sure, no problem. So I'm going to show the next step and I'm going to wait. So fish bowl is our next step. I have placed this particular greeting card next to the greeting card which I'm going to make, and you need to make this fish bowl from here. So like 2.5 centimeter below, and you start from here, stop here, and you complete the curve here. Okay. So I'm making it slowly. All of you also have to make it. And
Ma'am, my paper is still a little wet.
yeah, all those whose paper is still a little wet, please do not start. Just observe me giving this demonstration to you guys. When you use this oil pastel, you might have to repeat your strokes on top of that at the exact spot. Don't go here and there. Don't make too many strokes. Single stroke. And a curve. That's it. It should look clean like this. Just this much stroke. Okay, beautiful. And then I'm also going to make the water level, which is again another oval shape. Yeah. So now we are ready with our bowl. I'm going to wait that everybody has done the bowl because the next step is nothing but we are going to make the fish. Now this fish looks complicated. You don't have to make the exact fish. You can make a fish which you guys are comfortable with. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the simplest fish. All the younger kids on this session, don't worry if this looks very complicated to you. Don't go for this particular design. Just make this simple fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. You can add one more curved line to separate the mouth and the body. And then couple of bubbles. Simplest fish to be drawn inside this fish bowl. So once you are done with the bowl, take your oil pastel. Now oil pastels are very thick. Hold them perpendicular and then make your single stroke fish. I'm also making the simpler one. And the bubbles. See. So now the white outline is done. White outline is done. Clean outline. Go over that outline little bit, but don't go here and there.
Teacher,
Yes.
my color is not looking. I could not see the white.
Yes. Do you have an oil pastel
Yes.
or is it a wax crayon? You have to use an oil pastel.
Okay, fine. 2 minutes.
Yes, Eshita, that's an oil pastel as far as I can see. And you might have to press a bit hard. Beautiful, Shreyansh. Very good. I can see your fish bowl and the fish. Very nice. So, in order to make it little more visible, you can go over that by pressing it little harder. Beautiful, Vanya. Good job. Good job.
Ma'am, my paper is
Beautiful.
still not dry.
Yes. SK, what is your name?
I'm Sanvi.
Sanvi, very good job. Ridya, are you able to do it?
Ma'am, my paper still hasn't dried yet.
Who is this? Sandhya.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Your paper is still not dried. Is your fan on or something? What is the issue? Did you use a very thin paper? If you have used very, very thin paper, it will take more time. If it is a normal drawing book paper, it should dry by now.
Ma'am, I use normal drawing book paper only.
Okay, so did you use a lot of water?
No.
So give some time. Maybe the fan is not on. I'm not sure exactly. Suti, show me your fish bowl and fish. Have you finished it? Have you completed drawing? Everyone, those who are done with your fish bowl and fish, you may show it to me on the screen. Beautiful. Ishita, wonderful. Suti, very good. So all those whose fish is light, please go over it one more time. Very good, Shreyansh. Now it is looking more highlighted. So press it a bit and go over this, because after this we are going to have a magical step. That is the beauty of watercolor.
This is a oil pastel only because this is oil pastel one.
So Anvika, you need to press hard. You have not, maybe you're pressing very lightly. Reyansh, very good. You seem to have made horizontal, Reyansh, instead of
Excuse
vertical.
me, mine is complete.
Very good, Muskan.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, everyone, the meeting is going to end. Please join back. Everyone, please join back.
Okay, ma'am.